Argument Alice, Framework Freddy, Comparison Connie, Structure Sam, Delivery Danny, Rebuttal Rosie are the Dialogy Debate Super Team. They are here to help develop your superpowers.
Hello everyone, Delivery Danny here, and today we will discuss the Aristotelian proofs of ethos, logos, and pathos. In ancient Greece, a famous philosopher known as Aristotle sought to study the art of persuasion. He realized that persuasive appeals are present in three ways: ethos, which means credibility, logos, which means logic, and pathos, which means emotion. Today's lesson will focus on the art of persuasion and using credibility, logic, and emotion to enhance your delivery. The first persuasive proof is known as ethos. Think back to a time you've heard a credible speaker, perhaps a teacher, parent, grandparent, or someone else entirely. What made them credible? Although it may seem strange, research shows that speakers are only as credible as their audience believes them to be. Moreover, audience members are likely to accept the message of those whom they think are credible. By showing a high level of knowledge on a topic, behaving in a trustworthy manner, and citing credible sources, speakers can increase their ethos. The second persuasive proof is known as logos. Aristotle argues that speakers should present their arguments in an organized and logical way. We want to ensure that our arguments have strong claims, reasoning, and evidence in a debate. Presenting logical arguments is one of the best ways for an audience to agree with your side. By effectively constructing and rebutting, speakers can increase their logos. The third and final proof is known as pathos. While many consider pathos to mean emotion, it might be easier to remember it as passion. Imagine a speech where someone is credible and creates logically sound arguments. Without passion, it is unlikely that the audience will listen carefully to the speaker's arguments for more than a few minutes. Aristotle argues that it is the speaker's responsibility to captivate their audience and to appeal to their emotions. For example, if we are debating the topic, the United States federal government should defund the police, try to explain the perspective of somebody who has been wrongfully injured or killed. Although logical arguments about the overall police system in the United States may be persuasive, it can be even more useful to tell the judge a story that best explains the pro or con side's argument. Now that we have a basic understanding of Aristotle's persuasive proofs, let's talk about using them in a debate round. Imagine you are a judge and you are waiting for the debate to start. On your left side, the pro team is quietly working and preparing for the debate. On your right, the con team is playing Fortnite, eating pizza, and talking to their friends in the audience. In this example, the team who's quietly preparing for the debate will likely have a higher ethos or credibility than the team playing video games. Now imagine that during the rebuttals, one team argues, "Your argument is dumb. We shouldn't even listen to your argument because you're an American." In this example, the team attempting to rebut their opponent's argument is likely to lose logos. That's because their rebuttal is an example of ad hominem, or personal attack, and not a logical answer to their argument. Finally, the debate is coming to an end. The con stands up and says, "Police misconduct isn't a big deal. It only happens for 3% of the time." The pro responds by telling an emotional story of a parent who was wrongfully arrested in front of their child. In this scenario, the pro team has used pathos or emotion by passionately telling a police misconduct story. Although it may depend on the judge, pro team's emotional argument is likely more persuasive. By using ethos, logos, and pathos, speakers can create persuasive arguments. So, the next time you are in a debate, think about the different ways you can increase your credibility, make logical arguments, and present your information in an emotional manner. And remember, these concepts work just as well today as they did over 2,000 years ago. Good luck!